In the small town of Willow Creek, there was a humble little diner named Grill Haven. It wasn't fancy, but it was famous. For one thing, a delicious burger that people called the Willow Special. The diner was run by an older man named Mr. Ben, who had been grilling burgers for as long as anyone could remember. Mr. Ben's burgers weren't just food, they were magic. Every bite was packed with flavor, and people often said it was the best burger they'd ever tasted. The secret, it wasn't just the ingredients but the love and care Mr. Ben put into every burger he made. The secret recipe, the Willow Special, wasn't complicated, but it was unforgettable. The burger started with freshly baked sesame seed buns from the local bakery. The patty was made from grass-fed beef, seasoned simply with salt and pepper to let the meat's natural flavor shine. What made the burger stand out were its toppings. Mr. Ben used sharp cheddar, cheese, caramelized onions, crisp lettuce, and juicy tomatoes. But the real magic was in the sauce, a creamy, tangy blend of mayonnaise, mustard, a hint of honey, and a dash of smoked paprika. Mr. Ben grilled each patty to perfection, giving it a slight char on the outside while keeping it juicy on the inside. As the cheese melted over the patty, he toasted the buns just enough to make them warm and slightly crisp. Every layer of the burger was assembled with precision, ensuring a perfect bite every time. A loyal fan among the diner's regular customers was a young girl named Lily. Lily loved food, and she especially loved the Willow Special. Every Friday after school, she would stop by Grill Haven with her allowance to buy her favorite burger. Mr. Ben would always greet her with a warm smile and ask the usual, Lily. Lily dreamed of becoming a chef someday, and she admired how Mr. Ben turned simple ingredients into something so amazing. How do you make it taste so good? She asked him one day. Mr. Ben chuckled. The secret isn't just in the ingredients, Lily. It's in the care you put into cooking. Always cook with your heart, and people will taste the difference. The competition. One day, a big fast food chain opened a flashy restaurant right across the street from Grill Haven. They had colorful signs, catchy advertisements, and a menu full of burgers, fries, and shakes. Many people in the town were curious and started going there instead of Grill Haven. Lily noticed that Grill Haven was quieter than usual. Mr. Ben, aren't you worried about the new place? She asked. He smiled gently. No, Lily. People who appreciate good food will always come back. The key is to stay true to what you do best. A plan to help but Lily couldn't stand seeing her favorite diner struggle. She decided to take matters into her own hands. She began telling all her friends at school about the Willow Special, convincing them to give it a try. She even made colorful posters that said, "Taste the magic at Grill Haven." Soon, more people started returning to the diner, curious about the burger Lily couldn't stop talking about. When they took their first bite, they realized she was right. The Willow Special wasn't just a meal, it was an experience. The Burger Festival. A few months later, the town announced a Best Burger Festival, inviting all the local eateries to compete. Lily encouraged Mr. Ben to enter the Willow Special. You have to show everyone what makes your burger the best, she said. Mr. Ben was hesitant at first. I've never cared about competitions, Lily. I just want to make people happy with good food. But Lily insisted. You don't have to win. Just show them the love you put into your cooking. Mr. Ben finally agreed. On the day of the festival, he set up a small stall and started grilling his famous burgers. The smell of sizzling beef and caramelized onions filled the air, drawing a crowd. When the judges tasted the Willow Special, their eyes lit up. One of them said, "This burger is incredible. It's simple but perfect in every way." At the end of the day, Grill Haven won first place. Mr. Ben was awarded a golden spatula trophy, but what meant the most to him was seeing the joy on people's faces As they enjoyed his food. A legacy of flavor. After the festival, Grill Haven became busier than ever. Even the fast food restaurant across the street couldn't compete with the charm and flavor of the Willow Special. As for Lily, she continued learning about cooking, often helping Mr. Ben in the kitchen. One day, he told her, "When you grow up, this diner will be yours if you want it. Keep the magic alive." Years later, Lily did take over Grill Haven, carrying on Mr. Ben's legacy. She never changed the recipe for the Willow Special, ensuring that every bite still tasted like love and tradition. And so, the delicious burger that started in a small-town diner became a symbol of passion, simplicity, and the power of cooking from the heart. It reminded everyone that sometimes the simplest things bring the greatest joy.